Fans are interviewed about their disabilities and experiences following football. We depict these fans attending football games.
I lost a lot of things when I became disabled. Football, it became that continuous thread that was still me.
Graphic reads, "Disability has changed the match days of all the fans featured in this film."
My first match was in the mid-1970s. Went with my father one very cold winter's evening.
I remember the excitement of an 8-year-old boy walking up the steps and just look at the pitch, and that was the thing that even to this day sends a shiver down my spine.
I went to my first match when I was 13. It was wet, cold, we lost.
I came along with my son and it was just amazing to watch his excitement.
Standing, singing on terraces, come rain or shine.
I was absolutely hooked from day one, really. 7 years ago, I went to a trampoline park and I broke my neck on one of the pieces of equipment and was going to be paralysed for the rest of my life.
Tinnitus is a very loud, shrill ringing in my ears non-stop, so you've got constant pain.
I lost my sight in 1990 in a car accident. There was a guy on a motorbike. He was 3 times over the limit, doing 120 miles an hour on the wrong side of the road.
I have a hypoxic brain injury that I got from an asthma attack. And there was this moment of, wow, life is really very, very different now.
Ronnie's 5. I adopted him at 18 months old and he has ADHD and fetal alcohol syndrome. And it just generally means he struggles with sensory processing.
I have ME and chronic fatigue, and I've also got a Chiari malformation, which is where the brain is too big for the skull, so it's pressing on the spinal cord, which I don't mind because it means I've got a big brain.
My club got relegated the year I had my accident. I made them play the commentary whilst I was in my bed, and so it was pretty depressing whilst I was in that bed.
I gave up my season ticket because I was struggling so much with the noise in my ears. I was giving up being with people, the routine, to be in a house on your own.
I first took Ronnie 2.5, so I was very limited on my knowledge, and he ended the match crying. Was I actually causing him more distress by taking him?
I was determined that just having lost my sight didn't change who I was.
The first thing I thought about after I got out of hospital was, when am I going to get back to the football?
I had to think about all these things I'd never thought of before. So access, support, it was quite nerve-wracking.
As I was making it along to the seats we were going to be sat in, there were just lovely people. They were the ones I fell in love with before anything else.
I can only begin to imagine what my dad was thinking, seeing me back doing something that I loved doing and that we had done together.
It was really emotional because for those 90 minutes, I almost forgot about my injury completely, and it took me into a different place.
It was some very lengthy discussions with family and friends, discussions with Ronnie and with the club's disability liaison officer. Now it's very much Ronnie's in charge of that match day. He gets to shout and be himself. He also likes to sing along. I call it our own version of football. That's away from what I had pictured originally.
Seeing the kiosks, seeing the stewards, it was just like coming home. It was like coming back to your family.
People will understand how you're feeling. People do want to help you. They want you to be back, part of your tribe, or even finding your tribe like I did.
Why do I love football? I think it's continuing that sense of me. I've lost a lot of things, confidence, friendships, the life that I thought I was going to have, but football remained a constant. That passion never fades. It's always there in you. You just need to find a new way to support your club.
When I went back to the football, I was just the same as everyone else.
For me, it was that sense of belonging, and now seeing Ronnie sharing that same passion and singing and chanting to the same songs that I did makes it all worthwhile.
It is a lifeline for me, and it's also a sense of joy and an achievement.
It was just redefining what I thought a football fan was. I thought it was going to every single game. I thought it was staying till 90 minutes. It's not. It's something inside you, and that never leaves you no matter what your abilities are.
The Level Playing Field logo and URL levelplayingfield.org.uk appears, followed by EFL and Premier League official logos.